Okay, hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I am doing pretty good. Yeah, let's continue playing Donkey Kong Country. I think it's been sitting here like this for the last 2 days. Oh well, that's fine. No. No. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, that's where the point was. We just made a save, but we got past these levels after quite a bit of time. So we can continue on. Let me just triple check that I saved. I'm positive I did, but it makes me feel better. Okay, good. Can I swap them over on here? Don't think so. Oh. Got another water level. Didn't see what it was called. What's over here? Ow. Pain is over there. Get out of that barrel. Is there anything around here? No. We're just swimming in this likely toxic water. Ow. Damn it. Nope. I think I have to go up and then down. Poison pond. That's about right. Whoa. Yeah, let me go get these again. Have to watch out for those fish. They come out of nowhere. And that guy. It's the second time I ran into him. Nope. I have to start going past it on its way down. What about up over here? Ah, hello. Okay, very good. What about over here? You jerks. They know what they did. Okay, don't swim up because that guy's there. Okay. Don't bother about that, I think. Okay. The level of these spiky wheels. Oh. Okay. Nope. Okay. So up and over. There we go. What about down here? Nothing. Okay. Where? Ooh. Okay. Whoa. Ah, damn it. Okay, there's the O. There's the O. Checkpoint? Okay. What do you want to bet one of the letters is down here? No, there are some bananas down here. Ow. Okay. What about up here? More bananas. Ah. You have to be pretty fast on that to get in there and then out again. It's not really worth it. What about over here? Okay. Well, there might be something over there. Should I focus on just trying to get through the level or exploring? I might just focus on getting through the level. Whoa. Okay. Oof. Yep. I knew it. As soon as I saw that hole, I was like, oh boy, there's going to be one going past there. Oh, here we go down. Hey, don't. Okay. Get the Diddy. Oh. What about up there? Nothing. That's just mean. Take it slow. Spawn the fish one at a time. Every now and then there's a really fast one. Well, there's the G. Oh, I got all of them. Nice. Whoa. Jerk. No. Is there going to be a last fish when I go through the exit? No. Okay. Hooray! Let's go save. Okay. We've got Cranky's cabin again. What's he got to say? Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? A leap of faith is all it takes to find Winky in Barrel Canyon. If you see a barrel with stars on it, break it open. It's a midpoint marker. All this gameplay is too much for me. Okay. Minecart Madness. Yes. I knew there was another minecart level coming up. I wasn't sure when. Hooray! Time to first try it. Nope. You know, I was pressing A instead of B for jumping. That hardly counts. I didn't even get anywhere. Okay. I mean, how much harder than the first one can it be? Oh, we jump out of the minecart in this one. Interesting. Nope. Damn it. Okay. Yep. They're going to be mixing it up with ones you can jump on and ones you can't. Good job. Also, I had been doing some reading on the previous levels, which we cleaned out, which we'd already done, and apparently the little banana cations, which you can make appear by having Donkey Kong slam the ground, after a certain point in the game, which I think we're past now, there are no more of those. Which is interesting. I would have thought they would have continued for a while longer. Oh. Okay. If it's a bee, jump later. If it's a buzzard, jump earlier. Oh, you sods. Well, no midpoint check for us. Yep, okay, I see how you get that. Oh. Oh, I'm lucky I landed in that. I'll take that from you. Okay. Oh, well. Easy compared to the first one. That was no problem at all. Let's go back and save. I mean, sure, like, some tricky parts to it, but it wasn't like the timing and sudden enemies out of nowhere like the previous one. Basically first try. Like third or fourth? Blackout basement. It's going to be, yep, stop and start. Oh, hang on. No? Okay, the lights are just flickering on their own. Hello? Okay, enemies are going to appear out of nowhere. Yep. Oh, yeah, okay. Now, are they spawning out of thin? Don't think so. I guess you just don't want to really move forward when the lights are off. You sod. Why is Diddy Kong's tumbles send you so far? Just flies right off the platform. Back we go. Hitting those guys was slightly out of time with the beat of the level. Is there something down there? Right, okay, I see how you do that. It's one of those roll into it, then jump. Now we know. There we go. You're lucky I made that jump. I wasn't holding down run. Ah. Last time I saw that guy before the light went off. You could line up that jump when the light goes off. Because of the foreground element. Okay, good. Okay. It's fine. Blind faith jumps. Well, not really. I mean, the platforms aren't just going all over the place, so... it's just about anticipating. Okay. Ow. Stupid little claptrap. Down? Ah. I heard them and I jumped. But I wasn't fast enough. Damn these Kremlings and their faulty wiring. Oh, you It was out of time with the light flashes. I should wait. I need to... Just so, I don't really have much to say about it. I'm jumping, but it's like all at different times. I thought I'd timed that. I grabbed onto it, then I think then my finger slipped and I pressed jump again. I like that there's just a big pile of bananas in the background. That was in time. Yep. Do I want that? Nah. That's a midway point. I feel like they've added the ability to jump out of a roll, partly because otherwise you'd be rolling off the edges of platforms and you wouldn't be able to do anything about it. That happened. Is my finger just slipping? Oh, no. No. It's going up. Okay, this is actually timed like the same. I do feel like it was different the first time I went there. Donkey Kong's casually breaking gravity again. Okay. I think there's a barrel down there. Nope, there is no barrel down there. I thought there was. Womp womp. I thought I saw the top of a barrel. Whoa. Okay. Very fun. Very good. I'm... Yay. Okay, so just... Oof. Okay. Oh. Oh, great. We've got barrel monkeys. The Manky Kongs. There's a lot of Kremlings. Looks like there's something in there. And one more clap. Okay. Let's go save. They give me the save points, I gotta use them. Boss Dum Drum. Hello. It's a big barrel. Just dumping enemies on me. I mean that works. Why not? Do I have to jump on you? Maybe I just have to survive. Because you are mixing things up. Okay. I guess it's just an enemy rush. Until the barrel is empty. This boss ain't any barrel of monkeys. I just can... in a moment of imagining the text from a walkthrough. Oh, come on. Really? Did I jump out of that roll? A million hits be upon you. Okay. What does the giant barrel want with bananas anyway? Maybe it just wants to be filled with them. I mean, I guess that's kind of like the Kremlings also. Hello, welcome, Lothar. Hope you're doing well. Good. Okay. We defeated the mighty barrel boss. The king of all barrels. Chimp caverns. Ah, I see more mines. Taked up trouble. Ah, okay. I see. You need fuel for it. Oh, come on, I totally got that banana. No! How are you supposed to... I guess you have to jump later? Or jump over there and then back. Yeah, that probably works. I like how the conveyor belt we're standing on isn't even animated, it's just sliding along. Maybe it's just turned off. I mean, we're not moving, so... I mean, the whole platform's moving, but the belt's not moving. Whoa. So what happens if it runs out of fuel completely? Maybe it just stops? Maybe it falls off the platform. Okay, now it looks like it's running out of fuel faster. Hello, welcome, Gibbets. Ah. Right. Okay. It's interesting in a way that, like, some of these jumps seem quite difficult, and they kind of are, but at the same time, because the game's timed like this... What? It sort of means that, there's only a short window where the jump is doable anyway. So you can kind of just keep going for it, and it will most likely work. Ah. Damn it. Oh. Thank you very much. Lothar there gifting Kibitz a subscription. Thank you very much for your generation. For your generosity, not generation. Where am I coming up with that word? Yeah, well. Then a few new emotes. Such as they are. Now we have to defeat the boss again. Oh well. I did add a new one. I'm still wondering whether I keep it or not. So it's still... I don't know about having emotes based on other IPs. Other people seem to do it as well, but it seems to be something which you're not really supposed to do. Go. I wonder if it can hurt you when it's falling out of the sky like that. Actually, let's go back here. And we can save. And then we can fly to the next area. Okay. Oh. I do like how the levels are structured when they're introducing a new mechanic. It's sort of like the first half of it. How did I jump up there the first time? Is, you know, we teach you the mechanic, and then the second half of it's okay, now things are going to get serious. It's interesting that, like, I feel like some games would have an entire level for learning it, and then they do the another level where it's a lot harder, rather than sort of split one level up into two parts like that. There. I must have jumped off of that falling platform slightly higher. Hello. I guess you can't get that fuel. It looks like it just runs out of petrol at that point. Like, nope, oh, you missed one. Too bad. Oh, come on, it's not moving. What am I supposed to do? It's like it was waiting for me to stop being hurt. I need to just go for that. It felt like I was lagging. I was going too far ahead. I think I am going too fast, but... How did I do it last time? I think I landed back on the platform and then jumped off again. Yeah, there we go. Why? Can I just ride it underneath that platform? Do I need to be on it? I mean, do I need to hop off of it? Wop wop. It is a bit tricky to bounce off of those, tires. Sometimes. I guess if you land on the edge, you slide off before you can jump on. Jump on them. I think the barrels have how much fuel they have in them on them. It's the number of red dots on the barrel. There we go. What was I doing? I don't know. I forgot where I was supposed to go next. You know, I went to check to see how long a playthrough of this that I watched years ago took another streamer, and it was like 3.5 hours, because I grew up playing it. It's taking me a fair bit longer than that. I am learning it as I go along, though. But speedruns are pretty quick. I think that's kind of awkward there. You see the camera sort of shifting all over the place. But it wants to stay on the Kongs, but also stay on the platform. I can't get that. No, I can't get that. Okay, so I need to rush off there, jump off the platform, and grab that other fuel before it runs out. Because if it runs out of fuel, it will just drop. Or I need to get that fuel? How can I get that one? Does the platform move faster when I'm on it? Doesn't seem like it changes. Sometimes it goes faster. Or slower, but that just seems to be random. Okay, there we go. Yep. Ah, my God. Maybe I can roll the tire to the end. Oh, is it a rollable tire? I didn't see that. I thought it was a one stuck in the ground. That would make sense. No, actually, yeah, it is a rollable one. Okay. Ah, bugger. Oh well. Good. Thank you for pointing that out. You find speedruns kind of annoying. You're interested in seeing a game played and explored. You don't care to see someone skip most of the game. I find the... like... I guess the methods which they come up with to do speedruns interesting, but yeah, I don't really watch them myself. Like, I find the glitches and stuff people are able to find and take advantage of interesting. So personally myself, I don't think I would be able to play through the same game over and over again. To get a bit faster at it. I feel like I'd just get bored of it. Okay, don't get those bananas. You could have reached your hand out and grabbed them, but nope. He decided he didn't want to. I wonder if you can get that one. It's also interesting that I was missing that barrel of fuel, but I was still able to get the next one. Ah. Yeah, too fast again. Nope. Okay, cartwheeling into it is going to be too fast. Oh, I got it. Although it's funny in this game seeing DK Isle be represented as this like massive place, and then in DK64 it's quite a bit smaller. Like there's all the different levels and all, but damn it. I keep feeling like it's too far away and I won't be able to jump and get it. But yeah, like aside from all the different areas, DK Isle's quite a bit smaller in 64 than this one. This is like several mine areas inside the base of the isle. Is there a snowy area in DK64? I don't remember. Nope, that's far too far away. Let me see. I don't think there is. Crystal Caverns. Workshop. Jungle Japes. There's the deserty area. There's the forest area. There's the castle area. I don't think there is. I like DK64. It is very long. There's so many things to collect in it. I guess the switching back and forth between the Kongs is kind of annoying. It never hugely bothered me. I guess the more annoying part is sometimes I'd forget where specific items were. So then I'd go back and be like, oh right, I have to get that as funky or whatever. Overall, I don't think the levels were so big that became too big of a problem. There was some levels where it was a bigger problem than others. Mainly the factory. I think I remember, because I think that had like several doors and floors which you had to go through, and you had to open them up with different Kongs. I don't really remember the later levels terribly well. Past the factory. I never actually finished DK64. I think I've said that before. I got close. I got up to the area before the last boss fight, but then little brother happened and my game got deleted. So I never got around to actually getting back up to it. Oh well. Oh, is that ads? Okay. Oh, you jerks! Wow. Okay. We're gonna have a break to let the ads go. And then we'll continue with this. Okay, we're back. Now, to be fair, the barrel which I fired myself into did have a star on it, which means that it fires you automatically. I saw that. It was on me. But you understand there's been a lot for me to take in during this level. Sometimes the brain doesn't catch up to things in time. There. Okay, good. There we go. Very good. I don't even have to do anything at that part. Damn it. Okay. Very good. Ugh. Oh, you jerk. It's like speeding up and slowing down every now and then. Now. Oh. No! My fuel! I need that! I can't power this thing by bananas. Did someone do that? Like a car or something which was fueled by bananas? Or am I thinking of something else? Ah. Oh, okay, well, it's coming along for the ride. I should probably have just pushed it off. Those cases of just one thing goes wrong, and then your timing for everything else is just off. You don't know where your fingers are. You don't know where your character is. Whoa, okay. I was going to say, you're not going to get me out of that, damn it. Out of that fuel, are you? Ah. I have to wait at the back of the platform. I keep expecting like Funky Kong and Candy Kong to ask me to pay them for their services. Like, oh, if you want to take my ship, or if you want to take my barrel plane, it's gonna cost you like five Kong coins or something. That works. How do you get up there? There must be a barrel. Barrel beneath my field of view. Or a barrel off the top of the screen. Where? Oh, you saw. It was just slowing down too, and it just rolled off the edge. No, I think we've lost it. Oh! Oh! Miraculous! Ah, right, okay. It's going to be a few rapid jumps over them. There's a nice little detail that I can hold down the Y button while the level is starting and have run already active. I don't have to press Y as soon as I gain control of Donkey Kong. It checks whether I have it held down. Oh, you... From the level start. It means I can avoid having to roll to get into run. Totally. Yep. It's like as soon as it starts going down there, you need to go as far over to the left as possible, as to the right as possible. If you've missed the fuel barrel you can get with the tire. Like, I like all the method to this. It is still just timing. Ah. And landing on platforms, but... like, I don't feel like I'm having to really relearn how to do each part every time I do it. It is fairly consistent. Like, I'm having to do small adjustments to my position and all, but... I can trust that the platform will be where I need it to be. Okay, here we go. This is easy. It's just jumping through a bunch of these insects. And that one's like, I don't need to move backwards because the platform is going to speed up so that I will land on it. So I don't need to really worry about overshooting it. Just sort of have to trust that it will be there when I need it. Ah! No. Forget the minecart level, which was just before. This is the real difficult one. There might be another minecart level after this, I don't know. Oh. Oh well, we don't need you. For the first part, at least. You could jump from the platform onto that that sinking platform and get those bananas. You'd think you'd have to jump from one to the other. It slows down when it gets to that spot. I think the developers, during the making of this game, they went to the zoo near them in England and tried to record the sound of gorillas for the game, but they found that the gorillas were too quiet. So they ended up having to make the sounds themselves. Wow, that's a new way. And all I have to do is like stand on that platform. I don't even need to move. But I keep jumping to get into it. I wish I had a more consistent feel. Oh. Well, I got it before the platform dropped. I wish I had a more consistent feel for the pushing the tire there. But that seems to vary so much based on how fast you're going. Oh. Well, I got it again. I was thinking to myself, maybe I should wait a little longer before I get the fuel so that lasts just a little longer, but I don't think it really matters that much. No. Funky Kong is very forgetful. As well as Candy Kong, I think. They keep introducing themselves to us. So I know you've been helping me this entire game so far. Am I? Oh. Well, you never stop and talk. You always run past. Okay. ideal, but make it work anyway. That's where the end is. I don't particularly care. Okay, now it's just this. Okay. Oh. I was going to say, you jerks, if you toss me off the edge of the map. Okay. No save point here, though, so if I die, I have to go do that again. Manic Mincers. Ah, these things. We've got a Ramby. Is there a way to skip most of the level around here somewhere? Whoa. Yeah. Well, he's in a hole there, so we can grab him. Come on, please, Ramby. Thank you. Hello, welcome, welcome. Oh. The lid. I don't know what you mean by that, sorry. Ow. Damn it. Where? Oh. No! Get back here, you. That guy is not fazed by Ramby at all. Okay, there we go. Get. There we go. Perfectly timed, and I was missing it. Again? Oh well, off he goes. Oh, it's a SpongeBob reference. When you watch as Patrick fail to grab the lid repeatedly. Sadly feel when you're watching me catch Ramby. Yeah, right, okay, I think I know what you mean. Ah! Oof, okay, good, that's fine. We can still succeed. Whoop. Oh, you... Okay, there's a hole here. Ah. I see. Okay. Very good. Oh. First try, was it? Oh, my hand. Hooray! Now what have we got? I need to see what the name of the level was. Snakes. Snakes and ropes. And barrels. Oh, can't I throw TNT into these? Yeah, I can. Got good atmosphere. Oh. Mid-rope save for DJ. Is this an area for, like, bouncing on them with multiple enemies in a row? Actually, I think I saw what's it called? A clip from, Plastic Alan playing through this, and he was in one of the earlier levels, the, temple level, and he was repeatedly bouncing on the head of an enemy. As Diddy Kong. I think, or something like that. Not dealing damage to the enemy, but... Damn it. He was getting lives for it, and he had 99 lives because he was in a perfect spot. It was like bouncing off a Koopa in Super Mario Brothers. If I'd known about that trick at the time, I probably would have tried it. But that's, actually, what am I saying? We can go back to a level at any point. Well, hang on. No, I can't. Because I don't have a, I don't have a Funky Kong. Also, it throws me off that... Yeah, some of the enemies have the same pain noise as Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. Stand on those barrels, they won't spawn enemies. Right, right. Yeah, thank you. Oh. I was going to try, but I didn't have enough momentum. That's what I'm afraid of. They're spitting one out just as I'm going to land on it. Freaking piranha plant popping out of a pipe. There we go. I didn't get anything for that. I think it's 10 enemies in a row, and... I think there's a hole there, so if I'd kept that barrel... Ah. I don't get lives for jumping on enemies here. I don't? Maybe that was one of the later ones. I thought it said something like if you jump on 10 enemies in a row, you get a life. Or something. I mean, it's still satisfying. It's like one of the first times I've been able to jump on that many enemies in a row. Oh man, my barrel. I don't have to be such a butterfingers. I knew it. Ooh, there are a bunch of snakes which pop up at ground level. Okay. Maybe I'm thinking of Super Mario World. No, I feel like it was something which it mentioned in the game at some point. Let me have a look. Maybe it's one of the later ones. Or I'm just confusing it with something else. I could be just confusing it with something else. I thought it was something you could do. Oh well. Maybe he wasn't getting lives from it. Maybe he was just doing it for the fun of it. And I'm putting 2 and 2 together where there wasn't 2 and 2. Again, well, we'll do it anyway, because it's funny. That's not funny. Rolls my eyes. I have to go do that other level again. You think you're taking advantage of the game by going back and saving, but then it's clear that no, the developers understood that you could do that. I feel like we have this level figured out pretty well now. At least the first half of it. The second half of it was a bit of a scramble still, but... Well, there goes that fuel. Okay. Ah. So I can jump, duck, and then jump again to get over those. I don't need to jump over all three of them, unless I want to get those... Good job! Unless I want to get those bananas. I did jump 3 times over them last time. When I got past level. Oh, okay. Ah. I don't know. I jumped an extra time, but while I was inching towards the left. Curse you, unexpected button presses. Oh, good. I didn't want that barrel, that thingy anyway. I'll just run off the edge, whatever. I am aiming to do this all without save states, so... Good job. Like, get that fucking wheel out of here. Yeah. I don't need it. The crutch. Oh, wait. As with earlier, practically trying to fuel the platform by stuffing bananas into the fuel tank. Why isn't it working? Why do we run our entire economy off of bananas? You think, like, DK just spends all his time sleeping, but with how big the banana pile is, he must have spent an awfully long time collecting them all. That must be like a nearly daily thing too. Nearly like weekly thing? I don't know. Bi-weekly? If he replaces them as they go off? What I want to know is who's keeping inventory of the banana horde on DK Island? I imagine Donkey Kong with like a desk and paper, and he's got little glasses on, and he's reading over it. Going over line by line, making sure that there's all the bananas there, and then he sees that there's like 5 missing, and he just goes into a rage. No! Oh man! Ah. Game does have a good sense of accomplishment when you complete a level, but then you do get quite a heavy feel of deflation, of defeat, when you die before getting to the next checkpoint, to the next save point. Then you're like, oh, I'm going to have to do that again. It's running through my head when I'm going through the levels afterwards. I'm like, if I die, I'm gonna have to do that level again, and I don't really want to. Extra motivation. You understand? I think another thing which the developers had planned. For some reason, I like grabbing that thing just at the last moment. Okay. Hops are necessary. Okay, and then I jumped into this. Yeah, okay. So by skipping that last part, you don't get the G. Eh. I can live without it. I think. Okay, back here. This level wasn't too bad. Hey. Right, this. Ah. Well, again, it kind of looks like they expect you to mess up the jump. Ah. And Remy, no, and me. You know, I forgot the next part of the level involving the involving those platforms. Yeah, that opened up. You changed the direction. Ah. Huh? He switched up on me. Oh, man. Oh. How much more disappointment can I get? Okay, and good. I can actually just run onto those platforms. I wasn't sure. Some games would leave like a small gap just because the hit detection isn't the best. I'm glad this isn't one of those games. Oh, ah. Yeah, okay. I think I got cog. Okay. Misty Mind. Hey! Oh, sorry, that. What happened? He held it behind his head and it hit the snake behind me. Yeah, like again. Ah. This is the snake pit. Oh, they only summon so many snakes. Okay. There's like a limit. Makes sense. DK. DK, stop. Please. You're not on a conveyor belt. Okay. Ah. These are all the offspring of that barrel boss we fought before. They want revenge. Right, then we'll get past this. And there'll be the snakes. Okay, good. Ah, to have died so close to the end. And there's a Funky Kong. Yes, please, get me out of here. I need to go make a save. Thank you. Ah, progress. What about here? Loopy lights. There is a save point just ahead, but... Oh? Wait, what's this do? Ah! Okay, it just... turns the lights back on. Good. And these claptraps, they freaking jump. Oh. Okay. Ah. I see ads are going to start again soon. It's nice that it's not pitch black. Good. I tried to do the roll jump there. Okay, we're going to pause the recording here and we'll be back in a moment. Okay, we're back. Let's keep trying this. So I think, do the clap traps jump whenever I jump? One banana, 3 bananas, 5 bananas. Yes, they do. You jump higher than them. But you don't want to jump at them. Because then you'll just run into their teeth. That one jumped off the platform because I jumped when it flew forward. Okay, we'll forget that O. Oh, hello. Okay, we're going jumping Kremlings now. And a pushable tire. No, my tire. I didn't even get the bananas to make that worth it. Yeah, hello. I saw you up there. That's mean. Yep. Yep. If you're Funky Kong, then who's this other guy at this other thing? That's Funky Kong too. We're all Funky Kong. Just endless copies of Funky Kong. there's like a life at the end if you jump if you blast out of the cannon all the way up the top. Get out of here. No, hit that barrel. Good. Oof, okay. I don't know where it's chucking the frickin' coconuts. I don't think it was because it was off the map. Yep. Oh! He's like slightly off center. He didn't get me on the way past me. Okay, good. I like that their teeth show up so clearly. That's neat. Yep. DK just flies out of here. I can imagine this is a part which would be quite a bit harder on a CRT, because you wouldn't be able to see things as clearly as I can. Like, the lights turning on and off really isn't making too much of a difference. It's not like in one of the previous levels where there was just nothing. And one last enemy. Where there was just, you could just see nothing, when the lights were off. Let me have a look at something. No, okay. That's Cranky's cottage over there. I was just wondering, is like the perspective of the cave, is it like turning around as you're going through it? Platform perils. Again, it sounds like something from Diddy Kong Racing. Oh! Lovely. Do you like platforms? Do you like moving platforms? Well, congratulations. That's all we've got. Ah. How do I get down there? This barrel's coming with me. Okay, okay, it's fine. Just go. No, my barrel. DK just is standing there as he falls off the platform. Doesn't really know what to think about the situation. It hadn't yet quite reached his mind to know what to think about it. Barrel, no. Why do you forsake me? I feel like every time I see a barrel, it must be there for a reason other than just tossing it into an enemy, but... It can't always be the case. Oh, great. Okay. Okay. I tried to press jump, but I hadn't taken my finger off the jump, or I hadn't taken the joint of my thumb off the jump button. Jumping helps. I've heard so. A strange concept. We'll see whether it actually works. There. That was too much jumping. If I could only find some kind of happy medium between these two extremes. Now it's jumping too early. Trying to fly through the level too quickly. At least we lost no progress. Maybe there's like a platform down there which moves in the other direction. Ah. It's fine. Okay, good. Halfway point. Well, whatever. Oh, come on. Doing that all with Diddy Kong was just waiting for a moment where they were going to toss the crumps at me. Oh, nice! The, nice! The, bye! the bee wasp thing just dies. Ugh. But the explosive force of the barrel. What's the point of that platform? I had my finger down on the jump button again. I don't need this. Toss it. I need that. He's stealing my ride. Okay, and I can't swap Kongs when I'm on a platform. A moving platform, that is. No! You! Okay, fine. Am I going to play the sequels? Probably at some point. Probably not directly after this. But I do plan on... Well, it is a series which I would like to play all of them eventually. I'd also like to have a look at the Donkey Kong Land games, the ones for the Game Boy. Just because I'd like to see how those were done. Because I always sort of wrote them off as, like, inferior ports. But, you know, reading about them, they actually are more their own thing. So... And, you know, even if they are kind of like a bit of a port, it'd still be impressive to put a game like this on the Game Boy. Fun fact, Donkey Kong Land canonically exists because Cranky Kong argued with DK that the Game Boy could not mimic the awesome power of the SNES. I'd have thought it would have been the other way around. The Cranky Kong was complaining that the SNES was too powerful and that they needed to recreate the game on a on a more limited console. Oh, that was close. As if the Game Boy was like the new thing. Oh. I mean, I played through Donkey Kong, the platformer. That was really good. It was certainly no port. Ah, fuck it. It's funny though how they're sort of... I guess Rare was taking a lot of opportunities to have the characters talk about the series which they're from. A lot of fourth wall stuff, with Cranky Kong being like the original Donkey Kong and so on. Oh, hello. I was like, why isn't this one falling? Oh, there we go. Yep, that's what I thought. I tossed the barrel, missed, and I was like, ah. This isn't going to end well. This guy has different colored overalls. I forget what they're called. Crash or something? Crunch? Ah, bugger. There goes Donkey Kong. Crush it, you think? Yeah, that sounds right. Because they're an unlockable character in DK64. I think the exit was like right there. Just take it slow. As slow as you can on these treacherous platforms. Okay. Very good. Back up. Ah, I see. I have to toss it to the left. DK lore is of the highest quality. Dog stuck. Dog stuck, please. I beg you. Hello, welcome, welcome. Ah, no, my DK. I'm trying to think, is there much barrel tossing in DK64? Don't think so. Like, you use barrels for a lot of things, but I don't think you really pick them up. Eh. Been a while since I've played it, so. Right. You do pick up quite a few, not to the extent to country though. Right, okay. Came from behind. Come on. Get past all this. It's a good combinations of enemies though, which are proving themselves to be quite challenging. Damn it. I mean, you know, kudos to the developers for... There's not that much enemy variety, but they do make good use of what they have. 5 bosses are defeated by barrel throwing. Right, yes. I was thinking in more of the general levels. But yeah, you defeat the, like, giant dragonfly enemy boss with barrels and the, armadillo and so on. Those are all TNT barrels. Come on, you. I like how those platforms are just long enough that the armadillos can come back around. Okay, we're going to get hit by a by the naughty. General level is very little, which makes it very odd that it's one of the main mechanics taught in the mandatory tutorial. I really don't remember the tutorial. DK country has a sparse and fairly simple roster, but they do a lot with them. Economic game design. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, that's it. I mean, yeah. I think you beat the armadillos at like... second or third level or something. I think if so, no, I can't really remember the enemies in DK64. I know these beaver enemies are there still, but I don't know. I can't really say. It's been a while since I played it, so. Can't really remember a lot of the enemies, so I'm gonna say most of them are fairly inconsequential. Oh, you jerk! Face the wrong way. Tutorial with the 5 barrels in. You have 4 cranky teachers TK to button slam. Right. Okay. DK64 and Banjo enemies mostly filler to make walking long distances less empty. Yeah, they are. Like, some of them in DK64 are a bit more of a problem. Like the ones which hold the what's it called, blueprints. Even they aren't too big of a problem. But they're probably on the upper side of like an issue, depending on where they are. But yeah, like in Banjo-Tooie, a lot of the enemies in Witchy World are just sort of there for flavor. They got their big hammers. Or you've got the, oh, what are they? The, token machines, which toss giant coins at you. You have to defeat in, par mode. Rolls my eyes. Getting stuck as playing as Diddy in some of these levels is just, it just makes things so much more difficult. Because suddenly you can't deal with some of the enemies as easily. Early on, you don't really notice the differences between them as much. But by this point, because you're stuck on platforms which you can't swap on, it certainly is. I certainly feel it a lot more. Kremlings and sheets that pretend to be ghosts in the last level are pretty much the exact same behavior as the beavers you beat in 5 minutes in. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, they mentioned it. Yeah, I remember those guys. I guess they're kind of what I would consider sort of like the stock enemy for that level, which is there just for the theming. Come on, swap over. I don't remember any of the other enemies from that level, so... I'm just making a mess of everything. Haven't even gotten up to the middle point. You want to know who at Rare thought, you know how everyone loves our creative boss design, so let's have them find a cardboard cutout of Rool on sticks? Yeah, I can't say that boss is a particular favorite of mine. Like... let me think. The fight has you firing yourself from a cannon into the cutout. And every time a bit of it falls off, and then it gets new moves. I think it ends up with like a eye laser, which it uses to blast the platform you're standing on. And it pops up and down very quickly, and I think there's like ghosts of it. So you have to hit the right one. It is rather a pain. I would have preferred a boss which was a bit more than just that, I guess. Like, I guess mechanically it's interesting. Kind of. But the actual boss itself is... It's a cardboard cutout. There's not much movement or character to it. You don't even get like little Kremlings running around to animate it or anything. It's just like a big cardboard cutout. That would have probably helped make it seem a bit more interesting. If you could see them with like sticks or something, trying to keep up with you. It's raining. Why doesn't the cardboard cutout get soggy? Exactly. I can't think of a good answer for that. It's laminated. I don't know. Oh, that platform reappeared. Oh. They reappear if you go off screen? Interesting. Not that it helped me. It's like... The difficulty there is a precise series of button presses. What other bosses are there in DK64? I mean, there's Dragonfly, there's the Armadillo. Those are simple, sort of, you know, 3-5 hits, whatever. There's, of course, the jacket box, which is... That one's a pain. Because of the spinning you have to do to get between platforms. There's the pufferfish, is it? Which you fight as Lanky in the half coconut shell. I don't really remember too much that one. It's difficult to hear its precise series of button presses. It's dog, that's video games. You haven't seen precise series of button presses like this. Right there's the problem. I should just stop talking and just focus. Several people are just going to nod. You jerk. You fight the armadillo twice. Yes. You fight the dragonfly twice or 3 times? I'd just be twice again. Sorry, I don't mean to be like quizzing people in chat about this. I do a lot of like out loud thinking. Oh, you jerk. Once it's Diddy, once it's Chunky. Yeah, that's what I remember. I remember Chunky fighting it because you have to... You end up punching it into the wall. Oh, my hat. And right here we see the problem of playing as Diddy Kong. But luckily I keep Donkey Kong because I fell off the platform. I can't make the jumps without having Y held down, so... See, I was trying to do it without holding Y, but... I can't really. My problem there is that I keep turning around, which moves the camera, so I don't get to see where I'm going. And then by the time I turn back around, it's too late. Okay. He says okay. Want a tip cheat? Is it the barrel at the beginning? Yeah. See, how do I get to that? Hey, you can't even roll into him. They're too tough. There's probably one of these platforms below somewhere which you can hop on to ride backwards. Maybe? I don't know. Previously, I've used some of those shortcuts if I found them myself. Oh, you jerk. Okay. Okay, that's not fine. That was distinctly not fine. Okay. Focus. Throw my hands up into the air. What? That armadillo just had my number. I gotta roll and be right underneath him when he doesn't want it. Get out of here. Okay, fine, whatever. Probably for the best. I need to get my lives back. I mean, I don't really mind that I'm stuck on a level for a while. Because I'm determined, I'll just keep trying. I don't want to finish this. Very good. Oh, hello. mind about that. Eh, forget that. Okay. Oh, my hands. Ow. Ugh, finally. Okay. Now we can save. What have we got here? Cranky's cannon. Hey boy, can you believe the shack they stuck me in? Yeah. I've seen enough. That tie, turn it off. Okay. Necky's revenge. Ah, the big bird. He's back and he's a different color. Okay, so since I finished the level, I think it's fine if you tell me where that shortcut is. Because it doesn't really matter now. There he is. Eating more coconuts this time. Is he like... Right, he like gets low briefly. There we go. Good enough. Okay, Gangplank Galleon. Ooh. We'll go back here. And I'll save. I think that's the last level, wasn't it? Okay, now we need to go... Yep. Hello. Boop. Oh, okay, and he runs past. Okay. I was wondering whether I'd have to jump over his crown on the way back. Yep, okay. And he runs back and forth twice. And now it's going to be 3 times. Now we're getting the good music. It is a catchy tune. Man, if this guy got added into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Right, yep. Oh, no, okay. Okay, he switches his pattern up. There's going to be the cannonballs coming from above. How did we get all the way over here? I guess maybe we flew on the barrel plane. Ah! Well, we weren't bad enough dudes to I don't know, defeat the Kremlin president. I don't know. Stay here, jump over. Stay here, jump, then jump, jump. Okay, now I don't have to dodge him, I have to dodge the cannonballs. Bit late on that jump, but okay, the cannonballs can still hurt you while they're falling. Or once I've hit the deck. It's funny in the manual they actually have King K. Rool blacked out. You don't, it's just a shadow. Like they do. So you can't see what he looks like. Okay, is it going to be 2 ways now? Yep. That's it. That's it. There we go. Well done. Ugh. Maybe not. Let me think about it. Yeah. Psych. Good job. Okay. Man, we're not gonna have you have a boss with like 6 hits and he's defeated. Okay, I'm gonna have a quick pause and let the ads run. Actually, no, I'll snooze them again. And then I'll run the ads once I die again. Because that will happen. Okay. So the cannibals come from this side. Jumps over to this side. Nope. Okay. Or... Oh, hey! It doesn't trick you with it twice. Okay. I'll pause the recording here and we'll let the ads run then. So, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, we're back. Let's keep trying this. I ran through the first one and I was like, maybe I don't have to run each time. Then I think the gap for that is too short, really. Better to jump. Nope. Damn it. Yeah, we managed to defeat the level. Ah! Now we're trying to defeat King Rool. I've gotten past this first section. Well, I haven't managed to survive the next one yet. Yep. Okay. Now cannonballs. Boink. Oh man. Ah. one always lines up with the, yeah, okay, one looks like it always lines up with the mast in the middle. Okay. You laugh at him chucking his crown around the place, but then I get hit by it. I wonder how many iterations this boss went through. Before they landed on this fight. Ah. At least for this fight, I don't think... Ah. Itchy nose. Which Kong you play as really matters. Well, I guess Diddy does have a bit of a smaller hitbox. Keep an eye on where the one in front of you is falling. And then jump towards it. There we go. Yay! I like that they're doing the Mortal Kombat thing here. Concept. Command. King K. Rool. Like, what? You fell for this as a kid and ran to tell your mum when you died. I feel like the developers would be quite proud of that. Yep, he mixes it up. It's like short hops. Long hops and then short hops. I can see a lot of this fight coming down to just knowing where to stand. Like, okay, if I, you know, crouch on this plank here, then I'll be able to dodge his attack. And then the second attack I can dodge by standing on this plank here and so on. Well, okay, never mind. I keep forgetting he's going to charge after that. I jumped too early. I was thinking to myself, am I like if I move, does the positions of the cannibals falling change slightly? Because it's like shifting back and forth due to parallaxing. Cutting it a bit fine. Okay, so he jumped like right, okay. So like there would be alright, I think. Ah! Oh. Bah, no. Now, I'm already defeated, I guess. I'm just sitting there on the deck. Okay. It's up to Diddy. Yay. Hey, you can't skip it. I don't expect him to be over there quite so quickly. He moves quick. He moves fast for a big gator guy. Crocodilians are pretty fast. Yeah. Ever seen a gator gallop? It's pretty frightening. Not in person. We get saltwater crocodiles around Australia. They're really big. I don't know how fast they are, but I assume they can move pretty quick if they need to. Mostly they just sort of lounge around. I think that describes all of them, actually. Okay. They need a short hop. Long hop. Short hop. And then an even shorter hop. Now, is that the proper end? It is. Well done. Donkey Kong died, but that's fine. Well done, Donkey, my boy. Who'd have thought a whippersnapper like you could have beaten that bunch of no-good Kremlings? You made an old man proud. Yay. Go and look at your horde. I think you'll be in for a surprise. I mean, assumably Donkey and Diddy Kong did just hold them back. If I'd been playing, I'd have found everything. Yeah. I'm sure there must be bonus rooms you haven't found. Yeah, I think my percentage is only like 60%. A lot of extra stuff. Look at them all. So many bananas. How does he eat them all? Naughty. And we get the enemy role. Nicky. Which I always like in these games. Army. Even if the names are a bit... I think it's kind of imaginative. Donkey Kong. The weird orangutan ones. Mini Nicky. Congratulations, I beat the only Donkey Kong Country game to actually have Donkey Kong. Oh yeah, because he's not in Donkey Kong Country 2 or 3, and I guess in the ones after those, it's actually a different Donkey Kong. That was an enjoyable game. I still can't say that, like, the visuals have particularly enjoyable to me. I mean, looking at the scene we have now, I just can't help but notice, like, the limited color palette. Which is, you know, that's how it was at the time. But anyway, but no, the characters look nice. The levels are well designed, and it's not as bad as I thought for, like, platforming. It's pretty good in that regard. Very difficult game. That's fine. And good length too. And a good amount of content for all the extra stuff you can find in it. Dumb Drum was a weird boss. Kind of felt like they didn't know what to do with that one. So here's a big barrel, which drops enemies on you. We got espresso once, or maybe twice. I know Squawks shows up in the second one more often. It's my turn yet. Funky Kong. Candy Kong. Surely it's me next. How are you zooming like that? Cranky Kong. Diddy Kong. And Donkey Kong. Yay. I think I remember one corruption session from Vinny where Donkey Kong hit Diddy on the head and it just ended. And Diddy was just lying on the ground. I did this using one life. I certainly didn't do that, and I took less than an hour. I wonder if any speedrunners have done that. My hands hurt. As I said earlier, we'll get to the sequels at some point. And also the Donkey Kong Land games and all that. You beat this game in one life, less than an hour, nothing happens, not that you've checked. No, yeah, I can imagine nothing happens. I guess I'm just wondering whether people would have done it to stick it to Cranky Kong. Ugh. There's been a lot of randomizers for different games. I wonder if there would be if people would think of doing one for this game. I don't know how you do that. Randomizing the level layouts would probably be a bit much. Oh. And randomizing the levels, like in different orders, I guess maybe, but if you know how to get through them, I don't think that would provide much of a new challenge. But yeah, enjoyable game. Very good music. All the plot is in the manual. I don't think they've even got like a little explanation in the intro. No. I think the story is something like Donkey Kong's asleep in bed, Diddy Kong is all alone looking after the banana horde, and then he gets jumped. Donkey Kong wakes up, finds Diddy Kong in a barrel, frees him, and then gets told by Cranky that he has to go and collect all the bananas, and then he goes off and does that. Interesting rolling effects there. Very demo scene-esque. Anyway. What was my end? Oh, I guess I didn't save it. Yeah, about 53%. Yeah. 250? I guess that's accumulated hours over, like, constant restarting? Because it certainly took longer than 2 hours and 50 minutes, if that's what it's counting. But, yeah. Anyway. That was Donkey Kong Country. I have to think about it for a moment. As I said, enjoyable game. Well, thank you very much for joining. I hope you join me again next time.